Oh, we got the other one now. Interesting. I bet we'll probably get a new one when we go to the new area. We'll have to see. Hey, we're back. Last time we finished Alamo's Shipwreck Tales, and it was cool. It was just really cool. It was a really nice love letter to Pikmin 1. It wasn't like the most amazing gameplay we've gotten in the game so far, but it also didn't need to be. It was just an entire side mode, just for the heck of it, you know. Just to sort of like, and also it did provide a little bit of like confirmation on what exactly happened that caused Olimar to get stuck here. He just has a good heart. That's really what it came down to. He did successfully make it home, but he didn't want to leave Moss suffering on his ship, so he turned around. And that's you know, Olimar's a cool character. I like Olimar a lot. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going on now. We're finally going to go to the 5th and presumably final area. I could be wrong about that. Who the heck knows? But hey, if you've been enjoying this stuff, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this, just about daily, give or take. Might not upload a video of this on a day where I plan to stream, or on a day after I stream, so that way anybody who wants to catch up on the stream doesn't get loaded with a whole new episode of this and a VOD to watch. Tears of the King, Tears of the Kingdom, there we go, streams happening a couple times a week at least. And there are links in the description. Me and my friend are making a game, and you can all support towards that. Super helpful. You can support us by supporting the streams, videos, and most of all, Patreon. Anything at all would be appreciated. And if you know anyone else who might want to contribute or might be interested in the game we're making, send it their way as well. And with that, I guess let's just head straight out. Oh, we also unlocked this over here. We're not going to do this right away. I might intersperse levels of this with, interesting, the treasure meter actually goes off when we walk over here. Very interesting. We will probably, so now we have more things than ever to do. Doing the Shipwreck Tale unlocked that thing. But basically we have night expeditions, we have day expeditions, we had the Shipwreck Tale, and now we have the Sage. The, Trial of the Sage Leaf, which is like a challenge mode. I will probably throw some Trial of the Sage Leaf intermixed with the night expeditions and the day expeditions. I think for now though, let's just go straight into some day expeditions, right? I want to see what the new area is. And make it home together. That's right, Colin. I almost wish that Colin was the main character. I actually like Colin a lot. Giant's Hearth. So we need to find this veterinarian, Nelly, from Kopai. Oh, this is exciting. I haven't seen this area at all. I haven't even seen any, like, glimpses of it floating around online. Oh, all of us, they're in the lineup now. Oh, that's great. It's impressive I haven't seen anything online either, because between this game and Tears of the Kingdom, occasionally I do get the occasional small-ish spoiler. 55 treasures, 8 rescuees, and more onions. There's like more than 8 rescue people to find though too, which is interesting. And Louie's out there somewhere. That scumbag Louie. I did see a brief tweet of somebody commenting on Louie in this game, talking about how he's violated multiple Geneva conventions, and people keep calling him cute. Oh, the music. Oh, like in a planter area almost. What the crud? That person's me, but blue. What the heck? Huh? Is that really... And what's he doing with Moss? Okay, Olmo knows Louie?
No.
Do you know that guy? I don't recognize him from the list of castaways. Yep, he's for sure on there. It's Louie. He's a coworker of mine at the Hokate Freight. Is he trying to rescue that castaway? Oh, could that castaway be... Look at those round ears. It's a kopite. Oh, is that how you tell? Huh. I had no idea. Louie, you scumbag. Why are you like this? Hold on, he's disappeared. What's he doing running around with Moss anyway? Perhaps your employer sent him here to help you, Oliver? Perhaps the Louie wouldn't have been my top choice. Oh gosh. That's just poignant. That was a really, really poignant moment right there. Let's follow Louie. We don't want anything to happen to that possibly kopite castaway. Luckily, Ochi's already familiar with Moss's scent. What are you waiting for? Ochi, tell us to track Moss's scent. Ooh. Oh, we got a twang to the sound. We get a little I like this song a lot. Very, a little bit forest navel. Suggested red, blue, and rock. All right. We'll go with it then. So we're dealing with sconces again. Okay, first things first. I don't need to be worrying about bull bears. Alright, bud, let's go. Oh, I really like the theme for this area. This might be my favorite one so far. Although it's the most pronounced. I really like the voices for the rock Pikmin. I like how all the Pikmin types have their own voices and stuff. Now. Interesting. Gotta bounce on some mushrooms, maybe? Can Pikmin even get up here? I don't think they can. This is a very interesting environment. I guess I'm a little bummed out, I will say, just a little bit, that, we won't be getting... all the areas are very condensed into, all the areas are very condensed into, like, just being around this house, which is fine. I'm a little bummed out because I like how, I guess in the other Pikmin games, it feels like you're exploring more, like, vastly out into the wild. I know everything's on, like, the one condensed map that you can spot, right? But, I sort of felt like... at the very least, every location felt very distinct and very distant from each other in the other games. I mean, in 3, you're miles away from... You're, like, on different continents. In every new area is on its own continent. Oh, I was about to. Oh, crud, oh, crud, okay. Alright. Can't, they made that stretch just far enough. I understand. Okay, well, let's go exploring this way. Oh, whoops. Okay. I mean, these guys can't kill anybody, right? These are just the log poles, or whatever. Oh, poor guys. Alright, I'll put you out of your misery. Wasn't gonna do it, but I'm a kind individual. I'm one with nature, you know what I mean? I'm a conservationalist, if you will. Oh, ooh. I didn't know. Sure, not that blue Pikmin need anything else. In actuality. Yeah, like this is a cool environment though. I mean, here's the thing, it's not what I was saying before, it's not to say that the environments in this game aren't diverse. They all do feel pretty distinct, but like I feel like as far as sightlines go, you can always spot like where you are in relation to everything else, right? Like we are pretty much in the same backyard area, and I think like that's just a little bit of a bummer. They made a new Bloister? It's got like a shell on its back? Oh, criminy. It gave me a heart attack. Oh my gosh. That hurt my freaking chest. Holy crud, okay. Wait, this is a new creature? Oh, maybe we only saw. Wait, what? Why did you all come over here? Okay, do I really need to? Are you really gonna make me separate you guys all the way over here? Why did they start walking towards me? If that's like a, oh, if they're within a certain vicinity of you, they'll just like come tag along. Absolutely not. Don't like that. I'll give him a little juice. Colin, don't smile at me and ask me if I see that soft belly. Got some sushi. I'm gonna take this body out of the water, but I definitely don't need to give it a blues. I'm gonna wait to see if we can end up propagating any more types of Pikmin. Because if we can, then I'm absolutely, Dang, this is a large area. What's all this over here? It's like a tabletop? Is this like a tabletop and grill? Hmm. Alright. Yeah, what is... This thing has its own music? Oh, wait, it just ate somebody just because of the things wiggling around like that? I hate that. Okay, so I gotta make sure these Pikmin land on top of it. It's weird, it had like its own music going on. Oh, oh. There's a zucchini? I was almost gonna completely miss this. Oh, this is a nice little alcove. Look how just beautiful this game looks. The water. I don't know how they did this. It's kind of amazing. All right, let's go. Let's go figure this. Let's go sort this guy out. There we go. So weird, it doesn't have an attack, it just keeps wiggling. Oh, two different things? That's new. Just keeps wiggling its little feelers. I don't like it. What was that sound? Is there a big Wollywog? Gosh dang it, oh, there's multiple big Wollywogs. Oh man, okay. Well, fine. If that's how you're gonna be about it. I love that they gave it, like, we're not that far from the house. We're, like, on the other side of, like, a park or something. And yet, just because, like, the area is a little bit more rocky, a little bit more, like, dirt, they gave us a freaking... They gave us, like, the twangiest music, like we're wandering around, like, a mountainscape or something. Or a canyon. Interesting. Oh, is this not? Oh, I thought those were eyes. This game's got me on edge. Oh gosh. Okay. You know what we should be able to do? That would help us out a little bit. Come here, friend. What? What do you mean? Oh, crud. Get over here. Wow, these guys are not very aggro, are they? Oh, I'm sorry. Now you want to do this? Now you want to do this? I want you to burn this. Wow. It's like the moment. The moment. What? He literally has like a set radius. That's crazy. Okay, fine. Well, I needlessly lost a bunch of blue Pikmin. Hold on, hold on. Oh, crud. Oh, criminy. Hey, those guys kind of did it. Nope, nope, nope. Come back, come back. You're gonna get killed. Oh, I know what to do. I just gotta not be so dumb, you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, I can just do a thing over here. I was about to do this the hard way. There's literally a thing right here. Gonna move that base. Oh, sure you can get that. Can you guys gotta be able to, you guys gotta figure out how to carry stuff. And this is over here. A bunch of sprinklers and stuff are on everywhere though. We'll leave these guys here. I think I know. I think I can take one of the red Pikmin holding a pine cone, throw it up here, call it to the other side, avoid the sprinklers. I think. I could be wrong. We'll sort that out. We'll have to set it to the other thing. These two landing sites are very close together, though, I will say. Well, while we're ending the day, I'm gonna crack open a Pib Extra. The poor man's Dr. Pepper. $10:30 at night, best time to drink soda. Whoa, it's spicy. I was about to say Almo isn't welcoming us back, but no, he's right there. Look at him clap his hands. That's great. We have accomplished nothing. Yeah, I mean this area is a lot more, it seems a lot more extensive. It's kind of like going to the seashore for the first time and sort of like being confronted with the fact that most of the area for most of the day is filled with water. So navigating it's a little difficult. Oh, the bedtime series. No, they're not mattresses. They're used to clean dirty things. They're filthy. You're gonna get sick. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of treasures. Oh, we don't really need treasures anymore. Although I can never get enough of some stately rubber cuties. The crew cut gourd. The crew cut, okay. Alright. 2% progress. Wow. If that's not Dandori, I don't know what is. I lost Pikmin at all, and it hurts me, and they're all blues. But I have 334 blues. I have the most blues out of anything. I can't believe we got 230 ice Pikmin in one day. Not all at once, but still. I don't know, Colin. I doubt the tales of my misadventures on the job would be any help to the rescue corps. I disagree entirely. I believe they could be a useful reference. Every little bit of information helps us on this planet. Alright, if you insist. First and foremost, if you must understand the schedule is the most important thing. Nobody appreciates late cargo. But the real challenge was learning to withstand long-distance travel and all the heavy lifting. Funny story about that. I didn't want to hear stories about the freight management, Almar. I want to hear about your time as castaway. Almar's like, oh, so I work at UPS. Oh, you want to hear about that? You think it's going to help with survival out there, Colin? Sure thing, I can tell you about it. That's great. Well, we're certainly not done yet. We're just gonna get right back out there. I was trying to think about what my rankings for the Pikmin series would be. It's hard because after replaying the other ones and then playing this one, they're all just good. They've all got their own vibe. They've all got their own sort of like game feel. I don't feel like any of them completely outshines the others, you know? Like even this game, for all of its polish and all of its quality of life improvements and stuff, there's still things about it that I think the other games just do better. I think it's odd to say, but I feel like some of the quality of life stuff, like the locking on and the charging and just the way health scales and stuff in this game, sometimes it makes things trivial. Sometimes it makes things way harder than it needs to be. The auto locking is a pain. It's like honestly a massive pain sometimes. Compared to the other games, where it's like the simpler control style, even though it opens up a lot of like potential room for error on your part. The openness and simplicity of the other games' control style, specifically 1 and 2. I mean, the fact that I can play 1 and 2 using motion controls, and like it's functional, it works. It's not like that hard to get behind. I think shows just like the core simplicity of just you have an aimer, you can throw Pikmin, and you can swarm them, and that's it. It's like that for it. They did it like that for a reason. It just works, you know. Even though you're managing like 100 Pikmin, it does just work. But then again, this game, the way Pikmin swarm behind you, the way they rally like directly behind you every time you turn directions, being able to charge and launch them all onto an enemy at the same time is really fun. It is really satisfying to do that, even though it does trivialize a lot of things. I mean, like, I don't even know. You would think, like, oh, well, Pikmin 1 would probably have to be lowest, right? But then I'm like, I don't know. Because again, that simplicity. The simplicity of Pikmin 1 is a massive appeal, in my opinion, you know? This game's got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different stuff, but if you just want some core, like, classic Pikmin gameplay, you'd want to play 1. Let's actually get some Pikmin out. I think probably, right? I do think that obviously I could take whatever Pikmin I want out, right, and be fine. But the fact that like you can only have 3 types out, and that's always a thing, right? You can only have 3 types out, and you know that from the get-go. So, like, having wait, why did he run off? You little... Can I get... I wonder. Okay. So I made it way harder than it needed to be. I'm just like a massive, huge dingus. Is that what we're trying to say here? I don't appreciate that game. I don't appreciate you trying to, like, you know, antagonize me in such a way. I think it's kind of rude. But fine, you know what? This is the way you want to be, game. This is the way you can be. Can I make a... Was there a brazier over here? Surely there must be. Oh, over here. Perfect. That way we got one a little closer. I don't know why it didn't occur to me to even try. I mean, when I saw his radius was so small, though, right? I just sort of... I assumed. That's why you shouldn't make assumptions. It makes an ass of you and I. Mainly of me, because I'm an ass. Big frog. Frog is big. Why is this just a fire dude over here? And the effects on all the dweevils looks great. Oh, this is the center bit, isn't it? Yeah, this is like a cooking pit or something, right? Like a fireplace? Yeah, they got all the wood out. This is cool. This is a cool kind of environment. Dang, okay. I like that a lot. We've spotted multiple caves, right? We spotted one Dandoi one. And then I guess it didn't mark on the map. Oh, here it is. No, yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Literally right here. I almost want to do it. I watched Coney, it's a dude who I mean, he's just a streamer on his own now, but he also did a bunch of what am I trying to say? Oh, he like commentates on Smash games, like Smash Ultimate. He's done a lot of that in the past. He did I guess at like SmashCon, he did a wait, everybody chill out. No? It's simply, you simply must be better than this, Fire Pikmin. It's like they drop it. They let go of it the moment it's up there. Fine. This is the way it has to be. Not all the sprinklers, though, presumably. Yeah, he did a Pikmin 4 Dandoi battle tournament, and it was actually, like, super fun. I don't know if there's, like, if this game works competitively 100%. Like, I don't know how the balance is. I have a feeling that once people, like, figured it out, it would become pretty stale to watch at like a high level, quote unquote high level, pretty quickly. Because I don't know. It seems like you gotta get the gold sniffer every time, and then when the bomb comes out, I mean everything just becomes chaos. Although I mean there were some close games. Even with that, there were some close games. It's gotta be said. Which makes me wonder. If I was to ever play a game competitively, if it ended up being Pikmin 4 Dandori Battle, that would be hilarious. A leafling. Dandori anytime, Dandori anywhere. Dandori over and over and over again. Your leader is dead. Why do you continue on? What's the point of fighting after all this? I'm also kind of consumed by the art of Dandori. The shipwreck tale, I mean, like, it was really fun to just try to go work as fast as possible, which obviously I'm not trying to do now, because I'm trying to appreciate the game, you know, not just blow through it. I gotta get this banana, because the fact that the banana is hanging off of a lawn chair from a web, yikes! Oh, we saw these in All No Shipwreck Tale as well. I don't like these. They actually kill Pikmin, even though they're still like the female shear grubs. I don't like looking at their giant open maws. Like, that's upsetting to me. Oh, the music. Okay, I was confused because the music had dipped out, but I was wondering why. Oh, dang, okay, I was gonna let you guys carry on. Oh, got some actual, like, stepping stones? Your children are dead, why do you fight? Oh. Why didn't you guys all hop onto it? Why do you guys gotta be such weirdos about it? Okay. We're really stacking up corpses around here, that's for sure. So we gotta deal with the wogs. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so like this is a problem, right? I was like, oh, let me pull out some purples too, but I can't because you can only have 3 out, which means that like you kind of want to just follow the recommended, and I think that's kind of a bummer, right? Because before it was like, you know, let me find interesting ways to use any Pikmin I have at my disposal. Do your worst. Oh, that's pretty bad. This is pretty dicey. You can't crush him. He's too strong. Oh, he's like dodging. He's like bobbing and weaving. Whoa. Well, I don't think he dodged that one. He's alright. Is that a peanut? Cool. I will say it is interesting sometimes, because sometimes you can, it'll recommend a certain type, like certain types of Pikmin, and it won't be immediately apparent why, which is actually pretty interesting. That you don't always know why it's telling you to use certain kinds of Pikmin. You kind of have to like figure it out. You should have just picked that up, my dude. I don't know why you didn't. Oh, this is another one. Oh, it's totally a grill. Oh, there's a kebabs up there. My man. A man after my own heart. I've had a kebab or two in my day. It was pretty good. Freaking Louie. What is that? I don't recognize that color. And also, why is Moss doing this? And also, why are you... Okay, so Louie's literally kidnapping a lady now. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the fact that Louie is kidnapping people now? Listen, okay, he got stranded on the planet. He's eating everything. He's eating dirt. He's eating moss. Not this moss, like the actual moss that grows on things. He's eating bugs. And then he decides, you know what if I just become a parasitic entity that mind controls a giant dweevil, right? To do my bidding. And then I put a bunch of like, you know, I'll put a bunch of like a flamethrower on it. That would be kind of cool, right? That's all good and dandy. And then he sees us again. He's lost his marbles a little bit. He's kind of lost it a little bit. He's unhinged, and he tries to kill us. Okay, I can understand. I can understand that. In Pikmin 3, he stole full send, like off the wall bonkers, I guess. Eats all the food. No, takes all the food. Doesn't eat all of it. Takes all the food. Leaves the 3 captains from Kopai for dead. A little tougher. A little tougher, but he did have a run-in with like an eldritch horror from another dimension, right? That like kidnapped Alamo. That's pretty bad, right? That's pretty bad. Understandable. Now he's just kidnapping people. Just straight up kidnapping people, full send. I can't imagine what the explanation for this would be, other than Louie is unhinged, and it doesn't matter what timeline you're in. It doesn't matter what part of the multiverse you're in, there's only one Louie in every single world, and it's this guy. He never changes. If anything, he probably just gets worse. Here they are, Louie and Moss. I see him. At least the Kopai castaway looks safe for now. We need to get him to hand him. We need to get him to hand them over. For Pete's sake, Louie, what's the plan? Ah, you ran into that cave. What does he even want with the castaway? You've got to chase him down, Dulce. It's gonna be some stupid reason. I'm telling you guys right now. It is a hot sandy duel. It's gonna be a Dandori battle. Oh, I saw this map in Coney's thing. Hot sandy duel. But for why? So we're gonna have a Dandori battle with Louie? Are we actually gonna get Louie? I kind of want to do this, right? Yeah, I think we'll do this. Spend the rest of the episode trying to get platinum on the hot sandy duel versus Louie. I can't believe this is where the game has gone. I'm in utter disbelief. All right, you scumbag. Let's do it. I think some of my Pikmin were in the middle of a task, but we can sort that out. Dandori level 5. Oh crud. Okay, let me sit up. How can Louie be good at Dandori battle? This isn't post Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 doesn't exist, Louie. What have you done other than eat carrots? Don't turn that person into a leafling, Louie. Huh? Is this for real? Louie, wait. He isn't even saying anything. He's just standing there. He looks like a zombie. What? We didn't make it in time. Wait, but it didn't. No, but look closely. Yeah, it didn't even change her. What? Why didn't they become a leafling? What's going on here? I'm not sure, but he's not being cooperative. I think we need to take him down by force. Surely the rescue corps has like guns, right? A taser, pepper spray, a baton. These are all cop things. That doesn't feel great. But I will use them against Louis. Louis, it's Alamo. Can you hear me? There's just nothing going on in there. There's just nothing going on in there. Louis. He's not even listening. I love this. I love that in every game that Olimar and Louis aren't the main characters. We get to see other characters be confronted by Louis. Or like having to confront and come to terms with what Louis is. Like having to mentally wrap their minds around his existence. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll have to rescue that castaway by force. There's no way to predict his next move, so be careful. What was that? How did you do that? Why did you do that? Okay, so Louis is Dandori level 5? I can't lose to Louis. Okay, but Ochi knows Consume now, which is super cool. No, where are you going? Get back here. Thank you kindly. Okay, what do we need? Oh, we need fire guy? I start with spray? Why'd I start with spray?
Yeah.
The crud are you doing? Get the heck out! Get away! Oh crud! I meant to hop on to. Fine. Use the spray to kill boss. What are you doing on this side, Louis? You simply mustn't do this. Yikes. Ooh, can I get something that would... Oh, the snake bomb. Ah, crud. I need to make Ochi take it, right? Why is this bird here? Not me, right? Surely not me. Good. Good. Suffer, Louis. This is for everything. Where's... Oh, Ochi's still over there? Yo, I need my dog. Come here. Good. Wait, was Ochi trying to take me? What? Good. I just need to keep this lead, and then I'll be good. Okay, I think I just did it. I honestly think I just eviscerated this. I just keep teleporting him around. It's nonsense. I keep... Did I destroy him? Did I utterly eviscerate Louie in one go? Because he sucks, because he's not good at this. He's a bad man. I mean, that's just a platinum, right? Surely. Holy crud. Level 5 Dandoi, my butt. That was just expert play, if there ever was. If there ever was. ×2 on the freaking... Those apples? Those freaking apples that I got? ×3 on the apples, ×2 on the fiery bullblacks. Got the sniffer, got the bomb. He's just gonna fall over? No, where is he? Where are you going? Louie. Louie, he's... Why is he running away? I like how everybody, the players, the characters, everybody is confused. Because there's no good reason, and there won't be. Right now our priority is getting this castaway to safety. Rescue the co-pilot. Yeah, no, I mean, that's true. We gotta save this person, but, like, what's going on? Hey, Louie. What are you doing? I simply don't understand. So is Louie gonna be like a returning enemy? Is he gonna keep popping up? I still don't get it. Why didn't they become a leafling? That's another good point, yeah. Great question. Well, we need to focus on a rescue mission. Back to the SS Beagle. Can co-pilots not become... That didn't take a whole lot of the day. In fact, I would say that we have just about as much time as we did before, it almost looks like. Which is strange. You know what I'm curious though about one thing. What cave is this? The ultimate testing. Oh, I know who that is. No, you're not slick game. All right. You're showing me somebody's freaking blasting a Pikmin through the skull. Somebody's doming one of my Pikmin. I know what you're talking about. You're not Louie. Louie made this note. What the crud? Ultimate testing range. I filled my belly with all kinds of snacks. The strongest creatures are the tastiest. Except for that ultimate weapon-like one. It was barely edible. He's just going around eating people. Louie wasn't trying to convert that kopite to eat it, right? Because that would be cannibalism. That wouldn't be eating like animals out in the wild. That would be. And here's the thing, right? Like you could argue the morality. You could argue the ethics of eating anything, any other like living thing, right? That's fine. That's fair. But I think we can all agree that like at the very least, for 100% shouldn't eat people. Right? Is Louis going around? So many edible snacks? He's a madman. Is he just going around trying to eat, trying to consume things? Surely that couldn't be his only motivation. Who am I kidding? That ultimate weapon-like thing, that thing was barely edible. He tried to eat the man-at legs? But why? What was that for, Louis? So what was this one? So is this Nelly? Take a look at the ID badge. No, this is York, grandson of the famous Kopai scientist, Dr. Drake, and partner of Don Bergman. He's talented at rewiring communication devices. Dr. Drake, like the SS Drake? Is that why the Kopai scientist? Why was the SS Drake called the SS Drake? Maybe he just like made the ships. The ships seem definitely a lot more advanced in 3 than the ones in 1 and 2, but those were Hokutation. The rescue ship seems pretty, I mean the rescue ship is like a full ship that could store like at least like 100 people in it. They were Kopai. I just hope they're also one of Nelly's companions. Yeah, it'll be interesting to talk to this guy. Should have figured we weren't gonna get the person we're looking for first. Can at least help us find her. Let's see what we can learn after he wakes up. Cradle of the Beast. So many creatures came toward me at once. It was like an all-you-can-eat buffet. My belly's so full I couldn't eat another bite. What the crud? I know, like, Louis pretty goofy, so you probably wouldn't say it like this, but if you read it as creepily as you possibly can, it's upsetting. It's pretty upsetting no matter how you read it, honestly. So this is rematch with Empress Bullblacks, surely. Gosh, you freak. You're a freak, Louis. He just needs to be put down. It's for everybody's safety, honestly. He can't be trusted around the living. Any living. No, this one is closer. Well, that was a pretty sizable couple days, I think. Got a lot of stuff on the surface. We're pinpointing where everything is. Oh, that's not good. Didn't get the lock on. Yeah. Nice. Just gotta try to get all these things lit. And ideally all these burn down. A wall to build, okay. Oh, a flowerlick. Ooh. Wait, it didn't even occur to me. A flowerlick? But we can't have more than 100 Pikmin, right? Can we have like up to 200 Pikmin or like 150? Even if we can go over to like up to like 120 or 130, that would be a lot. What's this game doing? What's going on? Huh? Huh, game? What are you getting at here? All right. Let's be rational. I can't get over the fact I've seen that somebody made this animated short of like of a bull of Pikmin coming up to Olimar and confronting him and telling him that like Louis ate one of us, and Olimar was like, he ate one of you, and then a bullbox came up like, yeah, no, I saw the whole thing happen. I'm like a mindless beast, and I know I eat things, but like the way he did it disturbed me, it frightened me to my core. And Olimar was like, wait, hold on, you mean that like the sheer terror of watching Louis consume a living creature sparked consciousness into your brain? The bullbox was like, yeah, I evolved. I evolved enough watching that happen to be able to be disturbed by it. And I feel like I understand why that animated short was made now. I understand it completely. Louis going around this planet just butchering everything that walks. Which is also what we do, but we don't consume it after. We propagate Pikmin, which is the natural way of life. It's different. I promise. Just don't think about it. How's the Kopite doing? The one we rescued, I mean. He's still unconscious. Think I should wake him? No, let him get his rest. We'll ask him about Nelly once he wakes up on his own. Yeah. Dude needs some sleep. Rescue Corps. Thank goodness you found me. I'm York. I'm from Kopai and came to this planet with my 2 colleagues. Is one of your colleagues a veterinarian who goes by the name of Nelly? We've been searching everywhere for her. You have? And I'm guessing you haven't found her yet? Nelly, Don Bergman, and I are colleagues and friends. We all share a common goal, which is why we came here. That's nice. But then our spaceship crashed. I'm so sorry. Are they gonna be blue, pink, and green, like the 3 from 3? I'm surprised they didn't just do Alf, Brittany, and Charlie. But I guess they had a little bit of a different narrative going. I mean, this is an alternate timeline, though. Yeah. I'm so sorry. How have you been managing since then? For a while, we were making juice out of this glowing nectar we harvested at night. Staved off starvation. Oh. For a while, we were making juice out of this glowing nectar we harvested at night. Okay, hold on, though. So they would have been leaflings, but they were drinking the nectar, so they probably have built up an immunity. What I want to know is, why would Louis be trying to turn them into leaflings? Does he even know that's what he was doing? Was he just trying to turn them into more Pikmin, which is disturbing? Was he trying to put them in a form that he felt okay with eating? Does Louis have a conscience deep down that's preventing him from consuming Kopite flesh? Ugh. I don't like this. Really? You must be talking about the glow sap. You can drink it? How'd it taste? Really, really yummy. Good to know. Kopites are famously fussy eaters, and I believe their taste buds are quite different from our own. You may recall when Dingo mistook it for a common beverage and drank some. That was a rough night. Oh, I remember that. Huh? We all liked it so much we were practically fighting over it. So you can imagine our reaction when the thief showed up and stole our stash. We went after him right away. It's Louis. Okay, Louis stealing the food stash of another group of Kopites because he just can't stop being a bastard man. So, hold on. So, wonder, were they out exploring for the same reason? Have the Copites sent all their like scout teams out to go survey different planets? Like in 3? Is that what these 3 were doing? Of course, speed isn't really my thing, so I got separated from the others pretty quickly. If that's true, there's a good chance the other 2 aren't far off from where you split up. Unless you have a better idea as to where Nelly might be. Sorry, I've told you all I know. But Dobbs might have some more info. Understood. You can rest assured that the rescue is our top priority. Nero, search to the Giant's Earth. According to Nelly's companion York, she may be near Giant's Earth. Get back out there. I mean, we will certainly be doing that, but we'll be doing that next time. If you enjoy this, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every day. Tears of the Kingdom streams a couple times a week. And links in the description. Me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that helps. You can support the stream, videos, and most of all, Patreon. And if you know anybody who might be interested in the game as well, share it around. Spread it far and wide. See what happens. The world must know. No. And yeah, until next time, don't forget to be kind. And for now, we'll do our usual trek around and see if anybody has anything to say about anything. Where did York go? I think Bernard is a Copite then, from what they said about the ears. I think we made our character a Copite too. I think. Treasure Hunter York at your service, Treasure Hunter. Thank you again for rescuing me. Sure thing, bud. Found out about Alma's voyage log. We started packing up our things for a journey to this planet, but I still don't know why our ship crashed. I'll keep it in tip-top shape. Everybody's ships crash. And we still don't know why. Maybe, is that gonna be answered? That would be interesting, right? You know what I want to see, though? So we got some, like, new ghouls, right? Yeah, so there was a lot of things that we saw in the Shipwreck Tale. A mama sheargrub. Skip Dalma, go straight to Alma. Hit me with it. The mama sheargrub will typically molt when it reaches maturity, then dig itself into the ground to prepare for egg laying. Oh. However, certain types, like this specimen, exhibit neoteny and retain the appearance of a juvenile of the species. I've never seen the word neoteny before. That's interesting. If this species locates an abundant food source, they won't leave it. Sometimes they will stay at the spot for years, steadily growing to gigantic proportions, like this one. Jeez. Though this specimen has the look of a juvenile, it has fully developed reproductive abilities and can achieve impressively high birth rates. Jeez. Okay. Its offspring, however, are the same size as a typical sheargrub. Interesting. That's... So I thought they were just gonna be like big Wollywog. Big Wollywog is just a big Wollywog, but no, they actually had something a little interesting about that. Oh yeah, this gargantuan species of the greater breadbug family has a torso so perfectly square it almost seems like it was formed in a mold. For a brief period after birth, the giant breadbug competes for food. What did it just do? Did it just bury that? Is that what they do now? They take their food and bury it? That's hilarious. That's kind of adorable. I can't believe I had to butcher that guy. I mean, I had to do what I had to do, but I just can't believe I had to do it, you know? Giant breadbug competes for food with smaller breadbugs, but upon reaching maturity, it seeks out much larger prey. This is the primary reason the two species with similar feeding habits can coexist in the same habitat. hordes of Pikmin appear to pose the only plausible threat to this massive creature's life. So hold on, they are both from the same family. Interesting. Bug-eyed Crawmad. Yeah, what's this thing? The Bloom Cap Bloister. A new Bloister. Not something I expected from the game, but very cool. Like its cousin, the Hermit Crawmad, it makes its home in a burrow rather than a shell. It has abnormally overdeveloped eyes, with which to detect prey in cloudy water or low visibility mud. These enormous eyes can perceive circular polarized light, as well as ultraviolet and infrared spectrum. Jeez. Okay. But why? It is well protected from predators, allowing it to live up for upward of 50 years and grow to immense size by repeated ecdysis? Ecdysis. This is why I like Almost stuff. It's like actually informative. I think that's fun. I mean, I like Dalmo, you know, fawning all over these horrendous, awful, disgusting creatures is nice and all. But, I want a little bit of a scientific breakdown. The cooling cycle in its body uses ammonia as a refrigerant to chill the moisture it absorbs from the air until it reaches a supercooled state. The body uses ammonia as a refrigerant. Interesting. By then spraying it out of several vents on its belly, the snowflake fluttertail creates a delicate cocoon out of ice to both protect itself and freeze its prey. Its rolled-up spirally proboscis evolved from an upper jaw and can catch and tie up prey with its fine hairs on its surface. Though it mimics a type of swallowtail butterfly, this creature is actually more closely related to moths. That's what I thought. I even said it seemed like a moth. That's cool. One might extrapolate that its ancient ancestor was unable to adapt to the cooling climate and therefore went extinct. Wow. Interesting. I think I already read all of those things, but surely I did, right? Yeah. Yeah, the line... Oh, yeah, because at the end he says the line between organic and inorganic on this planet seems to blur. Very interesting. You know, we got a fiery bullbox. I should have figured we'd get a frosty one, but still surprised about that. Very fun. Very fun indeed.